different type of video. I know I do a lot of reactions and stuff like that, but today is my very first try on haul. Now, K-pop does have something to do with it. When I first got into K-pop, all I could look at was the fashion. And I was like, dang, where are these people getting these clothes? Where can I find something similar? And then somebody put me on to this website called YESSTYLE. And that is how my fashion has just improved so much. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you some of the clothes that I have gotten from YESSTYLE. Now, some of these clothes I've got like over a year ago, but I just now started my YouTube. So I'm just going to be showing you all the clothes I got. And I will be trying them on and putting a clip over here to let you see what they look like on. Now, a couple things. I am 5'2" and my waist is 27 inches, and I mostly wear a small to a medium. But to let you know now, most of the pants that I got are in a small, but you should size up because when you wash the pants, they shrink. So I would recommend that you size up from your original size. But anyways, let's get started. Also, I do have a YESSTYLE code, and I'll either leave it on the screen or leave it down below, as well as the link to all the clothes down below. So let's get into it. First up, we have this kind of tie-dye root shirt. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. And it's ribbed. If you can't tell, let me zoom in. It's ribbed. And it's very soft material. To let you know now, it is very tight. Like I said, I usually get a small. This is a medium and it was still very tight on me. So just take that into consideration if you decide to get this shirt. I don't have anything pink like this in my wardrobe because I tend to gravitate more towards clothing that can go with anything and everything. So I was like, this is a nice change. And in this long sleeve, it's not thin, but it's not thick. It's like right in the middle. And I feel like you could wear this like during the springtime now. And it's not very stretchy, so that's why I say if you don't want it to be tight, go up a size or even 2 sizes. And like I said, on the side it is ruched, so you can tie it up into like a crop top or you can leave it long. And yeah. And I will leave the price on the screen too, just to let y'all know. Next, we have this kind of chocolate brown crop top t-shirt, and it is stretchy, like very stretchy, so it was nice and soft and it fitted to my body. The only thing is that the neckline is not stretchy, if that makes sense. Like the shirt itself, it was stretched this far, but the neckline, if you have a big head like I do, it's going to be hard to get it through the neck. And this is what I said by I tend to go for clothes that go with everything. This is like a nude color that can go with a lot of stuff, and that's why I got it. Another thing, if not to be like a shameless plug or whatever, but I do style most of these clothes on my Instagram, so if you want to follow me on there to see how I style them and stuff, you're more than welcome to. Next, we have this t-shirt that I got. I think this is one of the first things I ever got from YESSTYLE. When I tell you ordering online, it just gives me anxiety because like it just gets me paranoid. Like, is it gonna fit? Is it gonna look right? But this, I was pleasantly surprised. This shirt is not regular t-shirt material. It is very thick, and I love the color. Like I said, it goes with almost everything, just like the one before it. And I think I got this in a small, but I'll leave the sizes on the screen. But yeah, and it's very long, well at least on me because I'm short. It's long, and with this I usually tuck it into pants. I don't really like to leave it hanging out or anything. But there's nothing wrong with like the way that it falls. It's just I love to tuck it in. And yeah. Next we have this shirt. On camera it's very yellow, but in person it's like a dark yellow, if that makes sense. And on the website it said orange, and even the little print right here it says orange, but I think that it's more of like a yellow. But this is also one of the first things that I ever got from YESSTYLE, and I love it. The color looks so good on my skin. I love the material. It's not as thick as the one before it, but it's like regular t-shirt, and it's kind of stretchy. And with this one, I don't like the way that it falls, like the way that it hangs at the bottom, so I do tuck this one in all the time. And yeah, one of my favorite purchases. Next, we have this kind of muted green crop cardigan, and it has a lettuce hem like on the detail of it, and I just thought it was so cute. And I don't have, like I said before, I don't have anything that's really different colors, if that makes sense. I really just have like nude colors, like nude pinks and stuff like that. This, I am in love because it's not too strong. It looks very good on my skin. You can style it different ways. You can wear a shirt under it. You can wear it by itself. But I did want to let you know that this, I think I got this in a small. If you have more up here, you know what I'm saying, be sure to size up, because like you could stretch the buttons out and then it will come unbuttoned, so it would be kind of dangerous to wear this by itself. But if you're like me, you don't really have anything up there, it's fine. And I love it, and it stretches, and it's ribbed, and I just love this material. It's like nice and soft and thick. Next, we have this cropped vest, and it's blue and gray. And I believe they have this in different colors, but I'm not quite sure. I got this one in a medium, and it's very stretchy, and I have not gotten a chance to wear this yet, so I'm excited. And on the inside, this is what it looks like on the inside. It's nice and soft, and like I said, it is cropped, so beware of that, because if you go down the size, it could be too cropped. If you go up size, it could be regular length, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. The other thing I wanted to say, okay, so I flipped the inside out. Sometimes with YESSTYLE clothes, or clothes that come off of YESSTYLE, because YESSTYLE doesn't make the clothes, there's like, the stitching sometimes isn't that great, so beware of that. You might just have to cut it off, but to me that's not really a big deal as long as it, you know, stays together. So just beware of that when you're ordering clothes, and make sure you read the reviews and stuff, and make sure that you read the measurements, because since this is Asian clothing, it does run smaller than the clothing sizes in America, so just really beware of that. Next, we have this black mock neck long sleeve shirt. It is so soft, y'all. When I tell you it is so soft, so soft. And it is stretchy too, and I love that, so that it forms to your body. And I got this in another color, and I'll insert a picture here because I have not worn this one yet because it is hot now. So, and the stitching on this one is not as bad, but it's still a little loose thread, so just beware of that. And when I tried on the other one, it was like a cream color, which I love, by the way. Oh my gosh. But when I put it on, the sleeves ended about right here. So just beware of that in case you wanted to size up or whatever to make the sleeves longer, but I personally didn't mind. Next, we have these shorts. When I tell you these shorts are denim, they are denim. They have no stretch whatsoever. And this is the only thing out of this whole pile that I did not like. I should have sized up. I got a small, but oftentimes with me, my waist is smaller than my hips, so it was too big in the waist, but it was too tight in the legs and the hips area. So when I sat down, it was like cutting off my circulation, and because it had no stretch, it didn't flow into my body. The material was great. There's no lie about that. But it's just too small, and I probably will be selling these. I do have a Poshmark, and I'll leave that down below too, because I have 2 full bags of clothes that I want to sell. And I'm going to be adding this. Even though, like I said, the material was fine, but I just should have sized up. Next, we have this kind of khaki colored checkered skirt, and it has a little slit at the bottom, as you can see. And on the inside, it has this little lining, as you can see, very bright. There you go. And on me, it wasn't that short because I'm a short person, but just beware that normally if you're taller than me, like I said, I'm 5'2", so if you're like 5'7", it might be really short on you, so just beware of that. And yeah, I got this in a size medium just to be sure. And like I said before, make sure when you go on the website and you look at clothes, that you look at the measurements and then you look at the reviews to make sure that, hey, this is the measurement, but some people are saying to size up from that. Just make sure you read it and be sure, because this fit almost exactly. So if I had gotten a small, it would have been too small on me. Yeah, I don't normally wear mini skirts because I don't really like my leg, but this is so cute and I love the color. It goes with a lot of stuff. Next, we have these khaki colored pants. They're a little bit lighter than the skirt, and they have this little elastic waistband in the back to stretch. Now with these pants, I don't know if it happens with everything, but there's a lot of lint that comes out of it, so just beware of that. And there was a smell to these that was not pleasant, but once I washed it, it was fine. And like I said in the beginning of the video, the pants, they do shrink. So when I wore these, when I first tried these on, they were too big, like way too big. And then I washed them because I wore them and I styled them on my Instagram, and I washed them and then they fit just right. So like I said, if you want to have a little bit more room or a little bit more baggy, then size up, because when you wash them, they will shrink. This is how long they are, and they're like straight leg. So yeah, I do love these pants. The pockets are a little bit small though, which kind of makes it look weird, but I don't really mind that. And yeah, oh, I must say also, when I first tried these on, they were kind of itchy, if that makes sense, but once I washed them, the itch went away. And they are like a corduroy material, and they are good, so. Next, we have these light pair, they're really bright. This very light pair, like straight leg / wide leg jeans. And they have these little, they have like they have the double button detailing, which I really like. I think it's really cute. I absolutely love these jeans. Now, I'm gonna give you a warning. Like I said before, I got these a long time ago, but these I got for Christmas. So I apologize if I can't find the exact jeans, because I don't really know which ones my parents got. But I will try to find either these or similar ones. Next, we have my first ever pair of jeans that I got from YESSTYLE. These jeans, love them, love them. I washed these once and they didn't shrink, but then when I washed them again, they shrunk. So just like I said, beware. And these are wide leg jeans. I've been obsessed with wide leg jeans. Like before YESSTYLE, I never wore wide leg jeans. I always wore skinny jeans and that was it. But wide leg jeans are just like street style and like just an aesthetic to me. I love this color, and it's like, if you can tell, it's like contrast stitching, so I really like that detail. And it also has this like, I think my dad called it a carpenter hook or something like that. That's what people used to put their tools on, but it is just decoration. And yeah, the only thing that like kind of racks my brain is that the button is really loose, and so like I just don't want it to fall off because they didn't give you like an extra button or anything. And yeah, but I must say, these jeans are tight on me now. Like they fit like just right. So if I eat anything, it will be really tight. And like when I try to put my phone, first of all, these pockets are really deep, like men's pocket. But when I try to put my phone in the front pocket or the back pocket, I cannot bend my leg. So just, like I said before, beware of that. Next, we have this brown long trench coat kind of thing. And I got this for Christmas as well, so I will try to find the exact coat, but it comes with four buttons. Now this one, okay, let me open it up. This is what it looks like open. It has one buttonhole on this side and two on this side. And it does come with pockets. Now I will say, like I said before, these like strings, like little strings, so like the stitching on this is probably not the best, but it hasn't caused a problem so far. So the only thing I will say is that the sleeves are a little short, but if I were to wear something this heavy and this warm, I'm probably going to be wearing something long sleeve under it, so it really doesn't bother me. But if you don't like that, just beware. But I did get this for Christmas, and I waited so long for this, and I did not want to turn it and wait, you know what I'm saying? And it is kind of stretchy, so that's good too. Now that is it for the clothing part. I only have two more things. So I did get some makeup from YESSTYLE. They do have makeup. They have a lot of other stuff other than clothes and shoes and bags. So I did get this tent, this mousse tent. Let's see if it'll focus. And this is what it looks like. And I will insert a picture of me wearing it. This mousse is so lightweight and it's so smooth. And like I said, it's a tent too, so it will stay on. And it has a very nice smell to it. And I got this color, it's like a dark red, because for me at least, I don't really like bright colors on my face like that. So I decided to like get this kind of muted red color. And then this is one of the other first things that I got from YESSTYLE, is this little wallet. Because the wallet I had before was just falling apart. I didn't like it, so I decided to get a new one. And I also love the color blue, so yeah. And it says Forever Young, originally from Korea. And I do plan on getting another wallet, like a longer one. But yeah, I really like this one. And I don't want to show anything. It just has a bunch of slots for cards and for money. And then like the coin pouch is up here. And there's another pouch for cards. So that has a lot of space, and it is very compact, so it can fit in a small purse or like a travel purse or anything. And yeah. Okay guys, that is it for this haul. I hope you enjoyed it. This is my first haul, so I'm sorry for any problems, mess ups or anything. I will get better at it. I do have another order of clothes from YESSTYLE coming in, so I will do a haul when that comes in. I also have another online store that I want to do a haul from. That is a lot of clothes. It is from Shein, so like half my closet is from Shein. I kid you not, half my closet is from Shein. So just stay tuned for that, and just thank you. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.